Alright, hello, and welcome. We are starting off where the last episode left off. We, last time, got a little bit of money. We already have our first death in the wilderness, which is pretty sweet, pretty exciting. I kinda didn't expect to be able to die, but I did. I lost my whole cash stack of like 160 GP or whatever it was. So, that's pretty cool, that's pretty sweet. I came out of it with a 3-plate steel plate body profit. And I sold all those just to get this beautiful cash stack. And I am now going to buy a... Oh, wait. I don't think I have enough for the leather and the... Oh, man. This might not be good. Let me check my crafting real quick. I might do some balls of wool, if that's what I gotta do. Because, yeah, I wanted to get to 7. But I don't know if I'll be able to get to 7 with... Well, you know what? I'll just see how much the leather would cost. Leather. Can I not just buy leather? Oh, I put a space. Okay, yeah, nah, there's no way I'm gonna have enough because I need to buy 48, so I'm gonna need a little over 10k. I've got two options. I could either go back into the wilderness and make that money, or I guess just make that money some other way. Maybe I could like sell some random shit in my bank, but I think I have a better idea in mind, and that will be to go shear sheep. I know I said I didn't want to do any quests, and I don't want to do any quests, but I do really want to get started on that crafting grind, so I guess first quest of the game is about to commence. I will shear some sheep, spin the wool, get myself that first couple crafting levels. I might honestly just spin wool all the way to level 7. It'll be super slow and inefficient, but I mean, I'm here already, so I might as well. And then once I'm level 7 crafting, then I can finally start my journey. You know, spinning those balls of wool for this quest made me realize how awful the XP is, so yeah, I'm not gonna be doing that for crafting training. Instead, I'll get, I think it's like 2 levels from this quest. Very first quest on the account, by the way. Yeah, level 3. And I am going to pick up shears and sell them to the GE. And oh, I got 60 coins from that too. And then once I finish picking these up, walking all the way to the GE, I would sell balls of wool, but I don't think I can sell this. I think that's on the list of new account restricted items. So I'll chuck these shears in the GE, and maybe I'll pick up like the saws from the estate agent house or something like that. Just so I can get the last couple levels, because I wonder how much crafting I need now. Probably like still 30 to 40 leather just to make it. I mean, I could just get my own leather, but don't feel like it. So yeah, I'll sell some random shit I found on the ground, and I'll be back with either another genius plan to make 5k, or I'll just be in the GE with the money already. Oh, they sold for 91 each. That's big. It's very big. I can't sell these balls of wool, so that's not the best. Any other? I can sell the bread. Take my bread. Okay. Now I've got a combined total of 5k. Anything else I can sell that I really don't need? I mean, a lot of stuff, but anything I will be selling. Actually, let's just see how much leather I can... No, okay. No leather yet. I'm gonna go pick up saws. I'm going to pick up some saws from the estate agent's house right over here. Right over here. Yep, I was right on it. Now, I thought the saws were in this house. Maybe they're not. Either someone took it already, or they're in this house instead. And I could have sworn they were... You know, I'm just gonna hop just in case. So there's saw here. No. And there's no saw here. Interesting. Quite interesting indeed. Well, change of plans then, I guess. I don't know if they're just like not spawning in free to play, or if someone's hopping and taking them. That's fine. I will go collect berries south of Varrock and sell those berries instead. Pretty sure Kadava berries are used in quite a few quests, so I can use those. As well as also there's red berries, and people use red berries in tons of quests. Like, who doesn't love a good red berry pie? I know my guy Thurgo sure does. And you can tell. So, I'll collect a couple of those, make a couple trips of those, and hopefully get the cash stack that I need. I will see you guys with a bit of money. I realize I've made a grave mistake. I'm in fact level 7 crafting now, as I wanted to be. There's just one issue. One slight issue. The thing I was gonna make is a members item. All the other gold things are not members items, but the one thing I wanted to make was. So I'm still gonna go with the plan of making gold jewelry. I'll probably make like rings or necklaces up until I can make sapphire rings. But yeah, I first of all didn't need to get to 7, which I took like 2 extra trips to. By the way, Barbarian Village, right next to Stronghold of Security. I don't know why I don't want to do it, but I don't want to do it. So I didn't. Simple as that. And I hopped around in worlds and picked up people's fish, as well as the meat and beer off tables in Barbarian Village in order to make the GP. And yeah, I think I'll just craft like maybe rings up until I'll just buy the ring mold, so that way I don't have to buy 2 molds, because some people kind of rip you off with molds. But yeah, I'll buy some bars, buy a ring mold, and start right away with crafting my gold rings, since my gold bracelets that I was going to craft are members items. I'm so excited. Ah, man, already playing this account, it's just, it feels so good, man. Just like doing whatever the hell I want. Just making money, walking around RuneScape, picking up people's fish. Like, who does that? I do that. Rag to rich man does that. That's me. I'm just kind of like, I don't know, walking around, enjoying the game. I've done some really random skilling so far. I've already died in the wilderness.
Uh-oh.
I almost feel like the first episode ended a bit too soon. I'm sure I'll figure it out better as I go along and kind of pace myself appropriately, but you know, for now I'm just enjoying it too much to care. I just really want to be able to share this experience with you guys. I want to have my friends who I've convinced to play RuneScape be able to see how much fun I'm having playing RuneScape. Hopefully they'll want to play even more, and then I'll have a whole slew of friends who play RuneScape. When I first played, I got like a Twitch Prime membership for a week of free membership, and I did so much in that time. And I kind of forgot how hard it was to do stuff in free to play. So I'm kind of really enjoying this, having to play the game like so much slower. The GP is so much more scarce. The money making is so hard to come by. All of it just, I don't know, it's my kind of pace. It's nice, slow, don't really gotta think about it. It's good. It's very good. I'll be making this trip quite a few times. But once I get into sapphire rings, I bet the profit will start flowing in. And then I guess I'll just craft sapphire rings, update you guys every time I get some levels or some money. And yeah, I guess I'll see you back with some sapphire ring profit. I should have done this way earlier, but I did a little bit of research. And by research, I mean I just sat back and enjoyed watching other people's YouTube series on RuneScape. And I feel like, well, I don't feel like, I know that so far I've been way slower paced than like everyone else. Like most people, I mean, they don't do a ton in the first episode, but they at least get like a really solid base. I like did woodcutting, died in the wilderness, and then came back. And I feel like in general, the pace of my videos, both this one and the last one, have been way slower. But I mean, let me know if I'm wrong in like the comments or DM, because I'm assuming that these videos are mainly just going to be there for my friends. So just let me know, should I be going more? Should I be cutting out more of this like random audio, the in between me rambling? I feel like when I think about it, it's like, oh no, of course I should leave that in, you know? It's like, it's a RuneScape video. You're not watching it to like see someone go super hard, do a ton of stuff, you just kind of want to sit back and enjoy it. But then I got another side of me where it's like, well, no, people like, they definitely want to see progress. Like, they don't just want to listen to you talk the entire time. So I guess kind of help me out. Let me know whether I should be trying to go for more progress in these videos, less random commentary, or at least cut down the commentary, or should I just be kind of keeping it the way I'm going? Because if I don't get any feedback one way or another, I'm probably just going to keep it this way. Because, I don't know, I'm enjoying just, you know, like, giving you my 2 cents on every which way, every other thing that happens, every single little bit, just like telling you my thoughts, letting you know how much I'm enjoying it, how much I'm not enjoying it, what I feel like doing next. Tell you that I don't know, find the goblins to be very friendly people. Even though they're not people, they're people in my eyes. Goblins are people too. Stand strong.
What?
But yeah, just whatever I happen to think about saying, whether it be really dumb or really smart, I want to share it with you guys. And I feel like that's good, but if it's not, let me know. I'll cut out more of this random rambling type commentary and put in more like concise clips like, okay, now I'm gonna get 50 crafting and make money, and then I'll just cut to me having 50 crafting and making money. Or I'm gonna go train up, I don't know, magic, and then I'll just like cut the money making process and the gathering the runes and just do like 1 or 2 clips in the middle. So let me know what you think, let me know what you want, and I'll do whatever your heart's desire. Hello, hello, hello my friends. I have much to share with you. You've missed out on a lot of progress. Not that dog barking, other things. Such as, oh god, well, I kind of spoiled it because they're at the top, but I have made so much money. My plan was to only get to 50, and then I just like had more rings, so I just, oh my god. Oh, okay, sorry, I'll keep it in my pants. Yeah, I was only gonna get to 50, but then I just, you know, had more stuff, so I just kept on crafting. I have been really, really enjoying crafting. I was doing it yesterday while editing, and I was getting like, I don't know, maybe 10k, 11k an hour. And then I was doing it just now, like actively doing it, and I was getting a little over 30k, so that's kind of crazy. But in case you can't tell from the top left, I got this random urge to do some quests. Now, quests are like usually the bane of my existence. I despise quests. And whenever I do want to do quests, like when I get that urge, I need to do it right away, because otherwise I'm gonna have to wait like another half a year before I feel like doing quests again. So, by the way, if you didn't know, you can, I learned this recently watching someone else's video. It's like, what? I had no idea you could do that. If you buy stuff in the GE, you can go here to like the collection thing and collect them as items. You don't have to re-unnote them. It doesn't really save you much time because you do have to do the same amount of clicks to unnote them, but it's just, I don't know, it's cool. It's one of those things that like, yeah, I never knew about the game, and then all of a sudden I see someone else do it, I'm like, holy shit, there's so much to learn. I'm gonna buy an energy potion, because I'm big ballin' now, so I can spend money. And also because I don't want to run all the way to Falador without it. Oh, I didn't even do the thing I just talked about. Anyways, I'm planning on doing Cook's Assistant, Doric's Quest, and Romeo and Juliet, because I've got like way over 100 total by now. My playtime is halfway to the 20-hour mark, and all I really need is quest points. So I figured I'd do some quests. I think I need coal, or is it copper? No, it's copper. By the way, I would be like, I just turned this on because Quest Helper automatically opens up whenever I start a quest, and then it like really bugs out my recording, so I just turned it on so that way it wouldn't automatically open up. So yeah, that's why it's just on Romeo and Juliet, even though I'm going to be doing other things as well. I definitely use Quest Helper because it makes it nice and brainless, but I don't really need it for Cook's Assistant, you know? I learned from my guy Soup.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna put the grain in the hopper.
The one most important, crucial thing, Soup, is actually pulling the lever.
The grain, the flour bin.
Wait, dude, it says my flower bin's empty, bro.
I'm good now. I know how to do Cook's Assistant. I think for this episode, I will focus on, maybe I'll do Knight's Sword. That could be fun. Until I do that, though, I'm just gonna do some, I still haven't edited, like, anything for this episode, and I want to keep them relatively, like, coming out fast while I can. So, instead of doing, like, Knight's Sword, I think I might just AFK a skill and do some editing, and then decide what I want to do next, because, yeah, I'd like to get more than just 3 quests done today, but, you know, 3 is already good. I'm proud of myself for 3. So for now, the goal will be these 3 quests, and then we'll see if I, am back with a, like, random skill that I'm AFKing, most likely mining, because I feel like that could be fun. And if I'm not, then I'll see you back with a new quest idea. Yo, there's the quest. That's great. I'm so happy for them. And, yeah, I'll get back to you with some more quest completions. Oh my god. Is this a mysterious old man maze event? I think I will. I think I will explore this maze. Oh god. Wait. Over here. The trick to these is you gotta look on the map. I remember when I first did one of these, I actually got lost in the maze. And I didn't know where to go. And it was very, very sad. I got like 0% on the maze puzzle. I don't know. Whatever the lowest reward is. Because it took me like so long. I almost just like rage quit and AFK logged. But yeah. I got lost in my first maze. Good times, good times. You know, now that I've got you guys here, now that I have a reason to put this clip in, let me give you some more of my thoughts, some stuff I've been thinking about. I feel like as much as I want to just be able to fill these videos with like minimal progress, or maybe all the progress like locked into a short time period, and all the rest of the gameplay is just, you know, me like walking from place to place or standing still and just talking to y'all. I obviously know that progress is the most fun thing to watch. So I'm going to try to hold myself back and save my incredible comments and super smart commentary for whenever I have something important going on. So yeah, that's gonna be, I mean, hopefully it works out for the rest of the episode. I think I've already recorded like half the episode at least. But yeah, hopefully I'll be just coming in whenever I've got like levels, progress, and I'll try to do kind of more intermittent commentary. Hello, it's me trying to fix the screen. Oh, we're back. Alright, I completed Doric's quest. On to the next. 10 mining. Let's go. On to Cook's Assistant. This might work out. It turns out I think I was a big idiot. I just went to the plugin hub and turned off auto open quest helper, so hopefully this just works. Oh, it did, and it didn't open the sidebar, and it didn't bug out my recording. That's so nice. Okay, looks like I can start doing quests from now on. Can't believe it took me that long to figure out how to do that. There we go, level 4 cooking. Now we have more than just like super high stat, and nothing. I'm kind of getting some more like all-around skills. Alright, oh man, I want to do more quests. I don't think I'm going to do any editing yet, so this episode might take a little bit longer to come out. I'll try to just like stay up super late tonight and do it. But I think I'm going to do more quests. I'll start with X marks the spot. Start quest helper. Oh, and it doesn't do the thing. Let's go. Alright, I'll see you guys when I've X marks the spot done. Alright, I'm coming in to complete this quest. And 2 things. 1, this ancient chest, when you like dig it in the, when you dig it up, it says like, I like heard something, it must have been that wind. I can like put that clip here. That reminds me so much of this amazing meme that I saw once where it was like, wind deniers be like, it must have been I'll see if I can find it and put it on screen for you now.
Wind deniers be like, must have been
Although, yeah, while I was, you know, like just running around doing this quest, also I'm gonna do Mistlin Mystery. Because I want to. What should I put this on? Maybe like prayer or something? I think ranged is pretty cringe to start early. Yeah, it's gotta be like prayer or ranged. I'd rather do ranged. There we go. Or ranged. Yeah, I grabbed the training bow and arrows because I think it's like better accuracy for low levels or something like that. I don't really know. I just like heard someone else do it, so that's what I'm doing. Figured I might as well collect it while I was walking past. And yeah, I'm gonna do Missile and Mystery, and then I think I'm just gonna kill a bunch of Hill Giants, because I want to make money, and I want to get levels. And Hill Giants sounds like the perfect combination. I know it's like super highly contested, but I'll probably train on maybe monks. That's like my go-to low-level training method. Is you go to the monks, you can like hit them a bunch, and then they just heal you. You like kill their friends in front of them, and then you talk to them, and they're like, "Oh, let me like bless you, you poor soul. You like, got so much dirt and blood on your soul," and it's like, yeah, 'cause I'm killing all your brothers. But yeah, I'll go over to those guys, maybe take advantage of their incredible services, and hopefully get up to about 30 range. Maybe I'll stop at 20 and go to Hill Giants. But yeah, I will see you with the Missile and Mystery completed once I have really just finished my plans for the foreseeable future. I was thinking I might not want to get combat, so that way I can train prayer in the wilderness once I'm like higher level, but I mean no one's out there anyways, so it should be fine. Right? Once I was thinking like, you know, I'll go pay to play and then get a bunch of prayer levels and I just won't train combat until then, but like, yeah, like who would get killed in the wilderness? Like, come on guys, let's be real. So, yeah, I'll just get my combat up so that way everyone can attack me, and I'll just hop off to the wilderness once I'm high enough level. I'll see you guys back once I figure out who murdered who. I am enjoying this account so much. Like, I know I've said it many times, and I keep saying it, but I'm having so much fun. And I just wanted to inform you all of that. It's like, I feel like every time I think of doing something, I don't feel like, oh man, I gotta make sure that I make money because my membership's gonna run out. Or, I wanna, like, on my main right now, it's like, I've got the skills that I like leveled up enough to where everything's like either high 90s or 80s because I don't like the skill. So it's either train a skill I don't like and get decently fast XP, or train a skill I like, but it takes like 10 hours to get a level. And like, given that my favorite skill is runecrafting, it's taken me like 12 hours per level. And it's really just, it's not the most enjoyable thing right now. So I'm really enjoying being able to just kind of like, you know, do whatever I want on an account. So I'm kind of like, whenever I do play on my main, I force myself to get some kind of XP or make money for bonds. And it can be nice. It feels good to like make progress on your account, but this kind of gameplay, this is really what I like. Just kind of, I don't know, going with the flow. Walking around and picking up cooked meat off of the tables in Barbarian Village because people aren't dropping fish fast enough. It feels right. It feels like home. So, I hope that this can inspire you guys to either make a RuneScape account if you haven't already, or if you're one of those people who made an account, thought it was like, it was alright, or maybe you're in burnout, just don't play that much. Just log on and do something that seems fun. Like, don't worry about quests or skills that you need to level up or requirements or anything. Just like, log on, stare at your skill list, and the first skill that like stands out, the first skill that looks fun, the first thing that's like, you know what? I want to see this number go up today. Just do it. And just, I don't know, enjoy the ride. Let it happen. That was my long rant about RuneScape being an amazing game and it making me feel amazing. I hope that you all can share even a little bit of that joy in your own gameplay. With that being said though, I will leave you for probably quite a while. I'm back to more editing, so probably not as much commentary since I'll be having like other sound and stuff going in the background. But I'll do a quick little crafting montage, maybe get a cash stack going up. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll be back soon. Just to interrupt here for a little. This whole cutscene is like so emotional, so crazy, so cool. You can't tell me though that I wouldn't just kill Mandy here. Like, she's sitting there with the BGS. No one's gonna know what happened. She just told us that the only reason she lived was her heart's on the other side, not because she's got like a really high defense level or something. Why can't I just kill Mandy there and get a free BGS. It's so sad. Every time I play this quest, it makes me so bad. Like, we were in the wildy right now, no one would hesitate to PK, but we're on some, like, wilderness-style creepy island, and you're telling me that I'm just gonna let Mandy live? Like, hell no. I would kill Mandy every single time if I could. The game just doesn't want me to be happy. It really is such a travesty. On the bright side though, I got some funny colored rocks, so that's pretty big. Oh. I gotta remember, this is just free money. It's just free money. Free small nets. Might as well take them, might as well sell them. No reason not to. Once I grab all of these, I think I'm gonna get another set of like training arrows from the lady. The training lady. Actually, maybe I'll go on runes, because I think it's only good for like the first couple range levels, and I pretty much already got those from that lamp. So, do I train magic or ranged? I always train magic. Like every time I have a new account, I never train ranged, I never train melee stats. I just train magic up like super high, and then I train melee, and I always forget about range. Range is like always my lowest stat, even though I know it's super OP. So with this account, I'm gonna train range. Oh, don't have enough space. Well, oh, fishing nets are worth so much though. But for real though, I think I'm going to go to the GE, buy a bunch of stuff. Let's see. I've got my training bow. Maybe I'll buy like an oak bow. I'll buy an oak, willow, and maple bow, as well as steel, mithril, and addy arrows. Sounds good. And yeah, I think I'll probably end the episode off here again. I did a lot more thinking. Well, if you're astute, you might have noticed it took me like an hour to do that quest because I wasn't actually doing the quest. I was just sitting AFK inside what I thought was an instance, but apparently isn't an instance because I saw some other guy run through. But yeah, I was just sitting AFK on that island, and I was thinking about it, and I was like, huh, do I really want to, you know, like I mean, I definitely do want to put more progress into the videos to like, you know, make it more interesting and stuff, but I'm not really making these videos for like super entertainment value, you know? It's like, I just figured it'd be nice to have something on the side while you yourself are playing RuneScape, or doing anything else, like, just kind of like a second monitor experience. Something that can help pass the time a bit faster, and maybe like every once in a while you hear me go like, oh my god, and you look over and it's like, I got like 2k on the ground for free. It's like, I figured it'd just kind of be fun to have it on the side. So, I think I'm going to continue with my style of randomly interjecting things that no one really needs to know, and kind of like keeping the progress slow. Keeping it more about like what I'm doing, what I'm thinking at the time, how much I'm enjoying the account, rather than trying to focus on like how far the account's getting. So, I guess with that being said, also, sorry, one last thing. I feel so much more comfortable recording these videos now. I already know that recording this series will make me so much better at making YouTube videos in general, so who knows, maybe I'll do a bunch on this series and I'll start a second series where I do make it more like high production value with a lot more like just retention rate. But yeah, no, it's been amazing, because when I was recording my first video, you guys have no idea how nervous I was. Even though I like stream all the time, I'm used to talking without like having another person there to respond to. With stream, it's like, you know, someone's listening live, you know, like they'll call you out if you say something dumb, and it's kind of, I don't know, just it feels easier. Even though I feel like recording should be easier, because you can like take back anything you say and just re-record it. But no, recording has been very hard for me to start off doing and kind of feel natural. But I've gotten so much more natural at it. It's felt so much better, even just after that first episode. So look at this free profit right now, 900 GP for nothing. And yeah, thank you all very, very much for watching. I every single time appreciate it. Makes me happy, makes me smile. Even though I only got like I'm not really getting like crazy views. I don't expect crazy views. I'm not making these because I want to like pop off on YouTube. I'm making them because, well, like I said, it's really fun playing RuneScape, and I would much rather be able to share it in like a video form than have to go to each one of my friends' DMs individually and be like, guys, guess what? I just did 5 hours of crafting on a new account and it made me feel so good. And like, I've got a bunch of money on an account. It's like, everyone's like, okay, whatever. But if I make a video, then there's like more entertainment value than just getting a random text from me at 3 in the morning about how much I'm loving RuneScape. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It made you smile. I hope you have an amazing day. I hope your day's already been going great, but if it's just started, the rest of it will be amazing. And yeah, having a good rest of your whatever. I just said that, so I'm saying it again. I'll see you guys back with episode 3. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you again next time. Peace.